Not gonna lie, guys, I'm drained. Like, I came up here and I'm laying down because I'm like, kind of like emotionally freaking drained, not gonna lie. But something really ironic and fantastic at the same time happened, and I want to share it with you guys. So, guys, if you know me by now, you know I'm a traffic warrior, and I'm only there to defend myself against the tyrants and the predators that lurk every day in the morning and afternoon traffic. Well, this morning, I'm coming out of the tunnel, and as soon as I get up the tunnel, and I stayed in my lane, and I'm going like a consistent, no more than 60. I don't even think I was going that fast. I'm in the car, my daughter's in the passenger, and this big truck sees all the cars, or maybe he doesn't, maybe he doesn't. I'm trying to like open my mind when it comes to these things because I just had a crazy, wild talk. But this truck just came out of that lane and bam, just came in front of me, and we was inches away from crashing. And the agent in me, the not agent, like the private agent, secret, what you call like a real good driver, like first thing, James Bond. The James Bond in me is like, I would just go over to the left to get away from that, but when I looked, it was cars just speeding up. So I know it would have been a really, really bad catastrophe. And it scared the shit out of my daughter. And I have more pictures, but due to respect to the owner, I'm not going to share them because we have came to a resolution. I immediately, though, I started swashing pictures, hitting the thing down, getting all the numbers. If you know, there's a M dot number or US dot number on the car. You get the license plate, how my driving number, like all of that. And we started calling up the Schmidts. I let the woman on the phone know, who was the operator, was really, really, really nice. And she was detailed with asking the questions so that she could understand exactly what happened without leaving anything out. She got all of my details. She asked me if I needed a call back, and I said yes, because when I put something out there, I definitely want to be able to make sure that something is done. Like, he would have killed a lot of people. I'm sorry, a lot of people would have been in a bad shape. So I'm laying on the bed and I'm like, I'm just feeling crazy. And next thing you know, I get a call from Chuck Padarakis, the freaking one of the owners of Schmidt's Bakery. Okay. This man is about his business. Now, I just was talking about bread and everything. That's besides the point. Right now, what we're talking about is the integrity of one of the owners of one of the largest bread companies in the US. I don't know if it's in the world, but I know it's a very, very large company. He texted me first. It was like almost like a little tap on my shoulder. And, I let him know who I was, then followed by a call. And that's when he let me know that he takes care of these responsibilities because he takes his job seriously, and he doesn't want any type of murkiness in the integrity when it comes to the story being told. Like, he needs to know the full scope of everything so that he can take the measures that's needed. I absolutely agree. And he listened to me. He thoroughly heard what I had to say. He took all my pictures, and he let me know exactly what he was going to do, even with the training and all of the effort that Chuck, sorry, let me get his last name again, Mr. Padarakis, was very thorough. He let me know like he would issue training if this truck driver was deliberately doing this, but if it was something that it was an honest mistake, then he would just be, I'm pretty sure, like moving forward after all this, he'll know to be a lot more careful. So he'll take his job a lot more serious and be aware when on the road. So it was an exceptional thing to know that the owner of this company cared about the lives that is on the highway. Is about to make me cry. The lives that are on the highway just as much as I do, because we all have to transport from one place to the next. So thank you again, Chuck Padarakis. Not to mention, he even followed up with like an email They're going to show me exactly what happened. And this email will also help me, like, just in case it was a mistake, to open my awareness to other things happening on the road besides what I think is taking place because of the random and constant attacks that I'm always getting. It's going to help me to open up my mind. So this is great for me to also see. So once again, shout out to Schmidt's Bread Company and Chuck Padarakis, one of the owners of the company. Shout out to you. Thank you again for all you did.